Leo, welcome to your love reading. We're going to take a look at you and your person's energies as well as the combined energies and clarifiers. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Leo's reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Oh, not so awesome. Showing up. First card, Three of Swords. This is sorrow and heartbreak and possible betrayal. Feeling really sad here. Temperance, balance, and healing is needed. It's going to take time. Patience. And the Ace of Coins, a gift to start over again, to rebuild your stability from the ground up. Your person is showing up with the Devil. This is unhealthy pattern of behavior. Followed by the Eight of Coins. This is hard at work. Focusing on something, doing something repetitively. And the Empress energy. The balance of all four queens. The most creative and nurturing and beautiful energy. Very grounded. Very desirable energy. In the shared energies, we have the Emperor. This is controlling, being in charge, strategizing about a situation, perhaps. We have the Ten of Cups next in the shared energy. This is blessings on the homestead. This is all our love cups filled. Very happy here in union with our family, whatever family means to you, whether it's one person or many. And the final card in the shared energy is awesome. We have the Six of Wands, victory, success, and celebrating it big time. Good. The overall energy of your reading, Leo, we have the Four of Swords. Right now, we're taking a time out. We're trying to get our head straight, doing some healing work. Okay, on a timeout. And the reason we're here, Knight of Swords. We want to take some action. We want to take some logical action here, and we'd like to do it in a hurry. All right, that's what's here. Let's clarify the Four of Swords and the overall energy first. Why is the Four of Swords here, and what does Leo and their person need to know about it, please? Four of Swords. So being on a timeout, it might mean that you guys are not physically in each other's company at this moment. Not sure. We have the King of Swords. Making a masterful decision, taking a timeout, getting our thoughts straight so we can make that decision from a masterful level. But the Two of Swords is here and we are confused. There's something we can't see. So we take a step back and meditate on it. I don't know if you can't see it because somebody is preventing you from seeing it, or if you don't want to see it. But either way, that's confusion surrounding a decision that you feel needs to be made. And we have the Nine of Swords. Wow, it's all swords, guys. 4 to the King, to the 2, and up to the 9. This is the most stressful and anxiety-filled card, really, in the tarot. This is thought after thought after thought, keeping you up at night. You're worried about this. And again, it's very, very stressful. You're losing sleep, shedding tears, just a lot of anxiety about this situation. Wow, that was a lot of information. The reason we're here, the Empress. We see her coming up later on in your person's energy. We're here because this energy is what's important to us and what we want to make a decision about. This creative, grounded, loving, attractive, amazing energy. We need to make some sort of decision about it. Okay. They're holding the Venus key. They're holding a lot of love. Perhaps the key to your heart. All right, let's take a look at the Three of Swords you're showing up with over here. Now, Energies are fluid and roles can be reversed, so you may not identify with this first column, Leo. You may identify with the second if it's your reading. If it's not, again, don't force anything. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Add your energy to the channel, guys. Hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment. The more energy you give, the more exchange we have. And we have the 9 of Wands. You're wounded. No wonder you're crying. Your heart is broken. You're sad. You're feeling a lot of sorrow. You're wounded. You're determined to heal. Okay? There's a lot of willpower and determination here to persevere through this. But right now you're feeling guarded and hurt and tired and exhausted, and you've been through it. You've been through some kind of battle. Again, you're tired. Knight of Cups. The desire to express your emotions. And the Moon. Things that are yet to be revealed. It feels like you have something you want to express, but you're holding back for now. This is buried emotions. The Moon. It's hidden things, secrets. Coming out like that, it has to do with your emotions. You're not fully expressing yourself here. You're holding back something. Holding back some kind of sharing of your emotions, the truth of it all. Underlying energy, 2 of Cups. We're here because of some sort of soul connection, a partnership. It could be love, friendship, whatever, but you both come with a lot of healing for each other. There is love shared between you guys. You are some sort of soul connection for sure. Okay. Let's take a look at your person's energy showing up with this, the Devil. It's not healthy behavior. Something's off. What's going on? It's some sort of pattern that's not really good for us. What do we need to know about the Devil showing up here? Why is it here? Show us the Devil. There it is. 10 of Cups. Showing up later in the shared energies, we have this blessing on the homestead. Blessing on this union, blessing on the family, all the love cups filled, but we have the 9 of Pentacles. This is independence. This is being single. So we have this is almost like a marriage card, this committed card of the 10 of Cups, and then we have the card of being single. Both came out on the Devil, followed by the 9 of Cups. This is for someone's own personal happiness and satisfaction. Together, but single for someone's personal satisfaction. Interesting. It's I don't know what the unhealthy behavior is, except to say that these are opposite energies. We're together but we're apart, and I like it that way, is what this is saying. Like, I have my cake, I eat it too. I'm together and committed with you, but I also am single. It's like both. And it makes somebody happy. That's what it looks like. So maybe just the incongruency of it. I don't know what's behind all this, but it's not healthy. I'll tell you right now. And no wonder you'd be heartbroken over here if someone was like, yeah, I'm committed, but I'm also single. It's like both. The reason we're here, look, it's the same underlying that was the underlying over there, the 2 of Cups. Yep, this is what's going on between you two. Wow. Wow. Alright, let's move on and take a look at the Emperor. The Emperor is large and in charge, likes to be in control, the strategy. This is in the shared energies. So I don't know what is going to come up here, because y'all look like you are on different pages. Why is the Emperor here? What does Leo and their person need to know about the Emperor, please? Death. King of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. This is speaking about strategizing and controlling an ending and a transformation into something very stable. The King of Pentacles, very reliable. Could be like fatherly energy, doesn't have to be, but it's very reliable, stable, masterful energy. They manage all the resources really well. They manage all their things, all their manifestations really well. They're very grounded energy, very reliable energy. However, the Five of Swords is showing up on top of that. And that says to me, it's the card of winning at all costs. But what are the costs? The costs will be at some kind of sacrifice. The reason we're here, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups comes with their heart wide open, ready to forgive at the drop of a hat, too quickly if you ask me. But they come with their love cup full and supportive energy, and it's here. So there's love here, there's support here, but it's on the Emperor. It's trying to control this situation, to transform it into something stable, at all costs. It's almost like the Five of Swords is saying, you know what, you're kidding yourself. Like, you're lying to yourself. It's self-deceit. It's really not winning at all, because the sacrifices here, I believe, might be too great. Especially if you're over here in this Nine of Swords, Two of Swords energy, needing to take a time out and heal. It's combined with the devil of whatever kind of deceit here is going on. This Five of Swords is saying you're fooling yourself, and because it's in the shared energy, it could be both of you. You're kidding yourselves, kind of thing. You're fooling yourselves that you can transform this into some kind of masterful, stable thing. The Five of Swords says no, you can't. You can't force it, the Emperor. You can't control it and strategize it into that. If the Five of Swords weren't there, it would be more hopeful if something else came out, like if it was just this that came out instead of the Five of Swords. I'd be saying something completely different, but the Five of Swords changes it. Let's move on and look at Temperance, please. Temperance. Patience, balance, and healing, and it's going to take a long time. That's what Temperance says. Moderation is needed. Diplomacy, moderation, patience, time, and lots of healing to bring balance to a situation. Speaking of healing, you just got the deepest healing card in the tarot. You got the Hermit. The Hermit says you need to shine a light in the dark. You need to shine a light and see what's in your way, because there's something in your way that you need to heal here in order to move on your path. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is happening very slowly at a snail's pace, if it's even moving at all. That's what this says, which makes sense on Temperance, because it's patience and time. It's something that takes a long time. The Hermit, that type of healing takes a long time, whatever this is. And the Three of Cups, in order to bring this together in good standing, in order to bring your love cups together in something that feels good, even if it's just friendship, at whatever level it is, to bring this love together, it's going to take a lot. I mean, the ultimate maximum amount of healing, and it's going to take a really long time, and it's going to move very, very slow. And the reason for those clarifiers, Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is all about going back and forth, trying to keep the balance of things while we try to make a decision about it. Back and forth, trying to keep all the balance, all the balls in the air to help make this happen. But in order to do this, as long as this is saying all this healing is going to take in order to heal it, you would have to do this juggling act for so long that anybody would get tired trying to keep all the balls in the air for a long length of time like that. You may be doing it right now, but this is saying, this is like a warning, like this is going to take a long time, whatever this is, okay? If you try to stick it out. Let's look at the Eight of Coins your person is showing up with here in the center. This is hard at work, repetitive focus here, doing something over and over and over again. Show us the 8 of coins, please. What does Leo and their person need to know about this 8 of coins? Okay. Strength. It's hard. Trying to tame the inner beast is hard. Judgment. I'm sorry, judgment. This is being called higher. Being called to their higher self to make a decision from their highest self. The world. An old cycle that needs to close out before a new one can begin. All three major energies, strength, judgment, the world. This is, your person is highly focused on this. Whatever their inner beast is that they're trying to tame, it's hard. But they're showing me that they are trying to work on it. They are showing evidence that they are working on it. To do what? To end this thing that's probably this unhealthy behavior back here. To answer the call higher, to make better decisions from their highest self, from their true self, from their higher polarity. The reason we're here, Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're feeling antsy right here. They are here because they want to take action. They want to do it. They may not be doing it from the highest levels of experience, let's say, because he's a knight. But he does feel the passion, he or she. Sex on the card doesn't matter. The energy does. And the energy is all about, I got to do something. I got to do it now. I got to take action. This is what I care about. I want to do it. I got to do it. And here I'm just going to work. And I'm trying to focus on it. And it's really hard. And I'll just try to do the best I can and stop whatever my old behaviors are. That's what it looks like. It'd be great if it was a masterful energy level, but this is a juvenile energy level, if you will. I mean, it's showing the urgency of it. That's good. And the drive and the wanting to do it. And all these cards are really good right here. The working on taming their inner beast, making better decisions, and ending an old cycle. I mean, it's all beautiful energy. Okay, let's move on and look at the shared energy, this 10 of Cups. You guys could be married, some of you out there with this 10 of Cups. But this is blessings from above on the homestead of love. This is your family. This is who you live with, who you homestead with, who you want to live with, or did live with, or whatever. But it's in the shared energies, so I think you guys live together. 10 of Cups, why is it here? On the card, there's kids and pets and sunshine, roses, and all the cups are filled. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Because you guys love each other, because you have something built together. That's why there's so much pain here. Something happened. Something happened where somebody was in this relationship, 10 of Cups, but they behaved in a way that they were single. They might even gone out drinking and do this behavior that, I don't know what that is back there with that 9 of Cups, but it could be that. Here we have the star flew out. This is great. This is showing me that it's your divine wish to be this happy family. And you both are manifesting it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Shared energy with the Magician. Oh no. Look what showed up, guys. The unhealthy behavior showed up. It's still here. Even as much as you try to work on it and manifest it, even though it's both of your divine wishes, it still pops in. And there's the Empress again. We saw her back here, I believe, on this devil as the underline, and now we're seeing it over here as the underline right when that devil came out. Isn't that interesting? If you're resonating with this, definitely watch it again and take notes where that came out and what's repeating and all that stuff. So this is why we're here, because this is what we want. We want this grounded, nurturing, perfect, key to my heart person. But in fact, both of you may feel this way about each other, but this unhealthy behavior shows up even in the best of circumstances, is what this is saying. Because the magician and the star, that's a divine blessing on blessings on the homestead, and both manifesting it, and bam, the devil. It just, it's almost like an addiction, like just uncontrollable behavior. Here we are with the emperor trying to control things. Five of Swords said, no, you can't. You're kidding yourself. You're not going to be able to control this. Whoever's trying to control it, looks like both of you want to control it somehow, but Spirit said, no, you're kidding yourself. And over here, even under the best circumstances, with all this healing of the star, the divine wishes, and the magician, that, the archetype of manifesting, having, the magician says you have all the tools, you have everything you need, you have all the resources, the desire, the everything you need, all the knowledge, you have everything you need to manifest something. To manifest what? This. But this keeps showing up like an addiction would, like, ugh, kind of like that. Oh, sorry. Right. And this is why we're here. We're going to move on. We're going to look at the Ace of Coins, this opportunity to build stability from the ground up, showing up in your column, Leo. Showing up in your column over here. There we go. All right. But we have a Tower. We have the opportunity to build stability from the ground up, and we just got a Tower. The Tower knocks all stability down. Page of Cups. That means you're coming with all the hope in the world in order to rebuild this stability from the ground up. You're hopeful, you're coming with positive energy, a willingness to learn, an open heart, all the good things that you would have to come with to be fruitful, to nurture a situation. And we have, the Ace of Pentacles again, same as the Ace of Coins, different artwork, slightly different title, exact same meaning. It is, building stability from the ground up, and that's what you're hopeful for. But it's like this Tower keeps coming. The Tower shows up and knocks it down. It's like you're being given all the opportunity in the world, and a Tower comes in and knocks it down. And then you get out your hopeful cup again, and you try your best, and you pick yourself up, and you put your best foot forward towards building it again. It shows me, you're committed over and over and over again, is what it's showing me. And at the bottom, the reason we're here, this is an ending right here. It's painful too, and there's not really much coming back from this kind of ending. I hate to say that. It's not me saying it, it's Spirit moving the cards, so that's what's here. Let's move on and take a look at your person's energy here, showing up the Empress. The Empress, the balance of all four queens, the most nurturing, loving, Mother Gaia herself, creative energy. Very grounded, very desirable. It's like perfect. It's like, it's perfection. The Empress. Why is the Empress here? Because we want to make things right. Justice. It's about bringing in the balance on a major scale. I really want to make this right. When I'm in my best self, I'm able to bring in the balance. That's what this says. Two cards of major balance. Ooh, Seven of Swords. This is deceit. This is somebody who's behaving sneaky. This is deceit from outside, from the outside. It's like something creeps in and is deceitful. The Hanging Man. This is not taking any action. This is hanging back and observing the situation from afar, to view it from different angles, different approaches, just observing. How can I make this right? This is saying to me, how can I make things right when this devil, this deceit keeps coming back in and stagnating this energy, making me take a step back again and look at things. I feel like this is possibly them taking an honest look at things, realizing that there's some kind of energy that is sneaking in. What? I would say the devil, that Seven of Swords, I would say that's that energy right there. I don't know exactly what it is. It could be them sneaking out on the marriage, on the commitment, on the Ten of Cups, like sneaking out and going behaving like they're single, maybe going out drinking, partying because it feels good. It makes them feel satisfied in some way. It satisfies some kind of itch that makes them feel good. And I think that's what possibly keeps sneaking in. And so they're hanging back and they're observing what happens. It's like I said, it feels like they're taking a look at it. It's like an honest look is what it feels like. And the reason we're here, look at that, Knight of Wands again. Yeah, because I got to do something. I got to do something. I believe that came up right here where they were, this Eight of Coins, working on this so hard, trying to tame their inner beast with strength, trying to make better choices with judgment, better decisions from their, their higher polarity self, ending an old behavior. They want to make things right. They want to be this empress, this balanced energy of perfect nurturing creation, grounded, reliable, attractive energy, the most balanced that you can possibly be. But Seven of Swords shows up and stagnates that good energy. It just stops it. It makes it jump back, if you will. But the desire to do this is very much here from your person, Leo. If you identify with the first column and your person identifies with the second, your person really, really wants to do something. Man, they're having a really hard time. I feel their intention is very good, but it's like this unhealthy, I would call it an addiction. Whatever it is, it's making them go out and do something that is contrary to the balance and what is needed in the commitment of the relationship. But let's move on and look at the Six of Wands, victory. This is success and victory and celebrating it. So let's see what happens. Spirit, why is the Six of Wands here? And what does Leo and their person need to know, please? Page of Pentacles, making the initial investment. Wheel of Fortune, to turn things around in a major way. Knight of Swords. Similar to the Knight of Wands, guys, this is, I gotta take action. I want to take action. I want to rush in. I want to do something. But again, it feels like it's not the most mature energy to take action with. It's coming from a good place, but it's like it's not, I don't know if it's enough to overcome a devil. You know what I mean? It's like pitting these two up against each other. Well, we'll take action with against the devil with the Knight of Swords. Maybe if it was an Ace of Swords, but even a King of Swords would be better, but the devil, and the Knight of Swords, it's kind of like, it's good intentions, but it's not enough to defeat this type of energy. That's the sense that I'm getting, for lack of explaining it better. I hope that helps make sense. And as much as I'd love to tell people what they want to hear, that's not my job. My job is to tell you what shows up. This is real tarot. I'm not going to blow smoke up your skirt. I try to keep things positive, but I also have to, it is positive, even when it's not, because it's telling the truth. So I deliver this with empathy for your situation. And your person has all these awesome intentions, but the method that both you guys, I think, are going about it is trying to turn the Wheel of Fortune with a knight, trying to defeat the devil with a knight. We need something stronger here. The reason we're here, the reason for these clarifiers, we have the Eight of Cups. Um, this is the feeling of feeling disconnected from one's emotions, turning one's back on the spilt cups of love, and feeling like they're being called someplace else. The reason we're here, we want to invest in this. We want to turn the wheel in a major way, but I think this is saying that if we don't, that we risk walking away from all this love that we definitely feel for each other because this other stupid thing, the devil, gets in the way. Man, the intentions are good. I know the love is here. This person wants to do the right thing. They're showing it here and they're showing it here. And you are stressed out and sad and hurt. And it's no wonder with all that you're dealing with. Let's pull a few cards from the universe to close it off. And oh, look, that Knight of Swords right here that I just talked about. I was just reminded this was the overall energy, or the reason, I'm sorry, the underlying energy. The reason we're here at the baseline of your read is because we want to take some action. But again, with the Knight of Swords, I think we need something stronger. Let's see what the universe has to say to close it off about whatever Leo and their person identify with this situation. Okay. Trying to keep the balls in the air, trying to keep the stability. But there are things that are hidden, things yet to be revealed still. There's things that are buried here that we don't know. It's not revealed. You had the moon back here, not expressing your emotions. It's like expressing and not expressing. Expressing and yet still holding back was back there. Page of Swords. This says that you guys are learning about this situation. You're learning about things that are hidden, things that are buried, things that are buried down deep. This devil shows up because of things that are buried. I guarantee you that. Things that are that haven't been dealt with, that keep showing up over and over and over again and become like this pattern of behavior. And you guys are you're trying to balance your way through this, through the hidden things that keep showing up. The page is here to say, pay attention. You need to take a closer look at this. You need to take a closer look at the things that are hidden, the things that have been buried, the things that have not been revealed, the things that are buried way below the surface. And it's tied up to emotions for sure. That's what we have for you. Look what's on the bottom, the Knight of Swords again. That's, again, it's really hard to tackle these big energies with this Knight of Swords, as gallant as he is. That's what we have for you guys. I hope it helps to see things from a bird's eye perspective, to possibly help you see things clearly, maybe help you make some decisions, to get some help that's stronger than a Knight of Swords for your situation. Because it's not going to work. It's going to keep showing up, is what it says. Shows up back here, shows up back here. And the Knight of Swords keeps showing up trying to fight it. It's like you're trying to fight it with the same thing over and over and over again. But Spirit is saying you need to take a closer look. Page of Swords, take a closer look at this. There's more to learn about what's buried, what's hidden. Okay? That's what we have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, add your energy. I appreciate you, and I look forward to reading for you next time.